Good morning, everyone. Yep, we had the first crack, and now they're all bouncing back into resistance. XBEV, NIO, Blink, SB, all of these. Those are my main watches. And then we have these random wheat stocks that gapped up a lot pre-market. I'm not sure what this was all about. Anywho. And Chumi, I should be watching this one too. Or should I? Yeah, I should. There is the catalyst for ACB is momentum. That's the catalyst. Good morning, everyone. Hey, David. 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 Are you here? David. He's not here. David got COVID? Nah, he's sleeping. He's busy counting money? Yeah, he better be. Or he's out shooting his guns. He's vacuuming. Yeah, I shorted Blink, which I only got filled a small size, so I covered it up already. I shorted some SBE. I shorted XBEV and I shorted NIO. Well, there are other ones. There's NIO, there's LI, there's Blink, there's Jumia. There's a lot of stocks to choose from. I'm sure they have at least one or two of these. There's Fuel Cell, there's DPW. Even though this is another sector, or actually, well, these are fuel cells. I don't know what they are. Well, Fuel Cell is definitely fuel cells. DPW is... Apparently they are an EV maker now. They used to be crypto, I think. Go figure. Okay. EV fridges, yeah. COVID vaccine, yeah. Why not? Yeah, Q's are looking crazy. I'm gonna buy a lot of TQQ if it breaks out of this range. I was long a couple of weeks ago, but it never went. So, but yeah, this is something you can risk if you know $5 to make 50 or more. Okay, I think it's gonna be a pretty exciting day. I think it's gonna be stressful at times, unless these shorts all go straight down at the same time. But I don't think they're gonna be. I think they may be tricky. I don't think they necessarily will be super clean. I don't know. So I have a pretty decent short position in some of these already from pre-market. Very good entries on NIO and XBEV and SPE. Blink, I only got a starter that I already covered up. And I'll be adding throughout the day, like opening range lows, VWAP fails, the usual stuff. But this time, I'm gonna be around probably most of the day, looking for opportunities. We don't get many days like this per year. There's only a handful. It could be epic. If it works out like I think it will, it's gonna be an epic day. But there's a chance I'll have to take some pain first. Endure some pain at first. We'll see. Well, if today is epic, I could break 30 mil today. Nah, probably not. Probably not. I'm not gonna go that heavy. Don't show my P&L, not gonna. Or maybe I will, if it's gonna be an epic day. Am I up 140%, 145% tomorrow? Where did I buy it? Yeah, something like that. I bought it down here. Yeah, 130 maybe. Okay, I'm pretty much not gonna do much else other than look at the EVs. That's where the opportunity is, I think. Need to mentally prepare. Okay, I'm gonna take a bathroom. Hey guys, listen to this. I don't have an energy drink addiction. It's totally under control. What do you mean relapse? Fuck you. Guys, no, it's a Nocco. Yeah, Legend is the best one, I think. It's a special occasion. I'm gonna be under a lot of stress today, so I need caffeine. Guys, I haven't had a Nocco for 6 days. 6 days! I'm not an addict. I'm clean. I'm clean like an angel. Six days and already relapse. Guys, fuck off, guys. I hate you. I hate you people. Bastards. Yeah, I know. I don't have... Yeah, I should have bought the Celsius too. But I'm trying to not to go crazy with energy drinks here. Yeah, exactly. You bully me. How you manage 22 positions? It's easy because I don't even look at most of them because they're just so far above my stop. I don't need to look at them. There's only maybe 5 positions I'm looking at right now. Yeah, maybe they don't have legend in the US. PLDP? No, they had an offering. Well, I don't think it matters. Plug had also several offerings. They didn't care. Just keeps going up. Price action is the most important thing. I'm not eating sweet. It's a power bar. I need the power from the bar and from Nocco. Can I discuss how I managed the Mara stop? Yeah, 10-day moving average. Or if we get a huge blow off, but we're not there yet. Yeah, I'm getting prepared. Today I'm either gonna make 5 million or lose 500,000 or 700,000 or something like that. I don't know. I'm either gonna get a second boat or selling the first one. That's a good one. Yeah. Oh yeah. We're about to run when it came out of the range. Right here. 57s. That's where I bought it. Low 57s. Do I manually change my stops? I don't change my stops. I only put stops on... oh, you mean the lines on the chart? Those are just lines on the chart. I only put hard stops on stuff that is close to my stop. Okay, so far XPEV is showing relative weakness to NIO. Today is either gonna be epic or shit pick. FCell is going higher. Yeah. Tesla, yeah, I sold some pre-market. Yeah, I'm aware. You know, Tesla's probably gonna fade too if all the other EVs fade. That is true. Yeah, I'm ready to. I am ready to sell more of Tesla. Actually, I'm gonna sell more of Tesla right now. Even more. I already sold some pre-market. I'm gonna sell a few more. Okay, good luck everyone. Don't blow up. Pro tip. Is my TC2000 lagging or what the hell is going on? Yeah, there was some lag out of the gate then. XBEV, NIO, everything straight down. Very nice. Whew! I covered a little bit. Oh, SPE, I got stopped out. Okay, interesting. Holy shit, man. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ, this is epic. I'm selling my AMD. This thing, it's not going. I'm selling my Tesla too. Getting rid of it. I think the EVs are gonna tank more, and if the EVs tank more, the China EVs tank more, I think Tesla is gonna tank more also. So just trying to be cautious here. Okay. My blood pressure is pretty low actually. I have no problems with my blood pressure. Next one I'm gonna do is Jumia. I think it's gonna, or it could pull back pretty hard. Thinkorswim is down again. What a piece of shit. Oh, fuel cell is tanking hard. Wow. DPW2 Jumia is gonna join them, I think. I shorted 110,000 shares of Jumia. Holy shit, what a day. What a fucking day. So XPEV is so far bouncing on the 10-day, rising 10 EMA, sorry. Yep, airlines are going. Oh, Jumia. Oh my god. These are the days we live for, guys. These are the days we live for. Oh my god. I'm up like so far a little bit over 1 million on these shorts, and I think they're just getting started. Like XPEV, I think this thing could go back to low 50s. And NIO, I'm thinking maybe mid 40s. Jumia, mid low 20s. SPE, maybe high 20s or something. Oh shit, holy fuck. Holy shit, I just saw NIO took a dump. Need to cover some more. Every time I say fuck, I'm up another, yeah, 200k, yes. At least. Epic fucking shit. And I think these things are just getting started. Wow, LI now, big reversal. Oh man. Opportunity like this doesn't come around often. And when it does, you better increase your account by double-digit percentages. You better. Yeah, the shippers and cruise lines, not shippers, sorry, cruise lines looking, cruise and airlines are strong. Too bad Blink didn't gap up. It would have been much better if Blink had opened in the like mid-high 30s. I would have brought the sledgehammer on that one. MRO, yeah, oils have been strong lately. Since the oils have been strong since the vaccine news day. Oh man, guys, we're gonna laugh all the way to the bank today. Wait, FTech opened at FTech hit $7? Okay. All right. Why not? Why not? Net is looking good. This is I'm gonna be watching this thing. Hopefully it triggers. I hope it can go sideways a few more days at least. I really hope it can. Oh, SC is about to stop me out. Okay. AMD, good sale so far. Nvidia is breaking down. 443 viewers. Yeah, wow. I guess big numbers bring a lot of people. Who would have figured? You know what? I'm gonna sell BLDP. I'm gonna sell it. Locking in the profit. I think, you know, I have it's in the middle of nowhere. I'm gonna wait for a new setup. The whole sector is pulling back, and I think it's gonna pull back even more. So far I sold AMD completely, Tesla completely, and this BLDP completely. We'll see. CGC is going, yeah. Yep. Tilray wants to take out. Oh, Tilray wants to reclaim to 200 day. That's actually not insignificant. Mexico? Wait, what? ACP Mexico news? Yeah, days like this, it's very important you focus on a few main ones. If you want to track everything, you're gonna miss everything. That's how it goes. This Corsair is gonna be a good short setup too. Eventually. Yeah, Madman is going now. Yep. I don't know what the hell is going on here in the wheat sector, but this Tilray just reclaimed a 200 day after multiple years. Something is brewing here. SNDL, yeah, 30-cent stock. I can't, you know, I'd have to buy 10 million shares of this thing, and I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so now the EVs are bouncing for now. There's so much speculation money running right now in the markets. It's incredible. What I think about Baidu, it looks like crap. That's what I think about it. SSR? Nah, doesn't really matter. I don't think so. AMC? Why didn't like AMC yesterday? It's just, you know, it's just in the middle of nowhere. That's why I didn't like it. I prefer clean setups. This is just a shoppy, you know, in the middle of nowhere. And now we have to wait for ranges to develop to potentially add more on these EVs and to potentially lower stops and stuff like that. A lot of these reopening plays and commodities, if they can run a couple of more days, there's gonna be short setups there. Just like Boeing had a short setup last week. Still a bit frustrated I missed that one. PLTR a short setup. Yeah, there could be a setup here. It could work on a good setup. Yeah, I know, net is strong. Tesla really, it's back near highs. BLDP is weaker. AMD is crap. Okay. Wow, Corsair is taking out highs of the day. I mean, the moves we're getting in this market. Holy fuck. Well, Blink is back near highs of the day. Too bad it gapped down during the setup. Yeah, a lot of them bounce. Let's see if the bounce can stick or not. That's the key thing to look for. GBTC straight up. Nearing a double from entry now. Pretty epic. No, it's actually a double from entry now. Nice. Yeah, Tesla is holding up fairly well. It is. Yes, Corsair is a parabolic setup. That is correct. NIO reclaimed VWAP. Oh no, the EV story is just getting started. This is just a momentum mania we're in now. The EV story is gonna be many, many years. Same with the solar story. I'm not looking for these things to go to zero. I'm looking for 20-30% pullbacks. Yeah, blink is green. Wow, you from the earnings day. I hope someone bought it. It's up over 20% from the trigger. I passed on it. So no high tide flag? Yeah, not yet. Needs to go sideways a bit more. Yeah, this SNDL, I wouldn't be surprised if it goes to like $1 or something. It's one of these wheat stocks, but it's too low priced. There's no way I can trade it. I hate low price stocks. Chumia failed below VWAP, so that one is showing weakness. LAC. Chumia negative? Who is negative? Yeah, Chumia, nice. Gonna lower my stop on it now. Nice. Has a long way to go to the 10-day. Another 30% downside, or 25, 20, 30. If it gets there. Alright, looks like XBEV just got rejected at the VWAP. Interesting. Okay. What would be a better trade for what? I think they both suck. Unless you get some very specific entries. Yeah, LAC is getting a bit interesting. Yeah, guys, if you're trying to buy any Bitcoin or EV names now, you are, unless you're like day trading of specific levels, you're probably not gonna make it very far. Other than pure luck. This is like squeezing water out of a stone. It really is. Hive? Oh yeah, I forget the symbol. Oh, it's very thin, okay. Oh, Chumia. Oh my god, what a home run. Covering some more Chumia here. Holy fuck. Yeah, and it has still some room to go. Oh, by the way, NNOX had a really nice breakout yesterday. Too low volume for me, but I just saw it after hours, I think. And I did my scanning. Yeah, my average on Chumia is 32.40. So mid 32s, yep. When it just looked like it was gonna fail VWAP. And all the other extended stocks were tanking. So I kinda anticipated the breakdown and I was correct. Yeah, really. Yeah, I was lucky on that one because it hadn't cracked yet. All the other ones had cracked. So I was like, hey, what's my risk? I'm risking what, $1? And if it works, I'll make 10, you know? So yeah, that was a nice one. I've covered about, yeah, some Chumia. I don't know. A quarter maybe, 20%. What about PBBY? Oh yeah, it's kind of breaking out of a range. Yep. Lemonade. Yep, it's getting tight. Yep, IPO base. Very good find. I don't really trust them now. Like, but they already broke out. Like, I wouldn't be buying them. Like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't trust them. I don't know. I mean, so many other things there. I bought SPG yesterday. That's the only reopening play I'm in right now. I sold some pre-markets and gapped up, and you know, I just, you know, there's so many other things that are working. I don't feel a need to be in these reopening trades. I'm short 15 million worth of EV stocks right now, plus Chumia. Wish me luck. Hey, David. David. Is David still asleep? Nah, no one is fighting against me. Every bro and Robin Hooder. Let's see. Well, I tightened up my stops a lot on these stocks, so even if they stop me out, I'm not gonna take a loss on anything, pretty much. So we'll see. We'll see. Look, I mean, you don't get opportunity like this very often, and again, you know, if you're gonna do big size, you kind of need some previous profits first. Like right now, Chumia is the one that's working best, so I've added a little bit to some of the others since I have profit padding. You know, you don't go 0 to 50 million short. You know, I started shorting some of these names pre-market, and I added in as they started working and tightened up stops. CRSR, yeah, wait for a... Yeah, I mean, if it starts building like lower highs and breaks a low to the downside, it's still above VWAP, but it's getting to a point where, you know, you can take a starter with a tight stop. But this is probably gonna be a swing play. You know, if it pulls back, it's gonna pull back to 40 or something. But it's not one of the faster names. Okay. XBEV looks like it wants to roll over, if I'm reading the chart right. Yeah, I may add more. Yeah, shorting is hard, man. Shorting is stressful. That's why I wait for these perfect opportunities where you almost can't lose. Oh, looks like my Mariana longs are killing me. Nah, not killing me, but they're not working. I took some in Kron and Tilray in case, but yeah, it's kind of stupid. It's kind of feels like a peak momentum type of day. I don't know. At least you know, like short term. Mara is fading. Okay. Like this is interesting. Like Mara and Riot are fading, but GBTC is going higher. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I know. But that's my point, like that it feels like a peak momentum day. At least, you know, like temporarily. Chumia is tanking. Chumia has been going sideways for the past 10 minutes. I'm not gonna hold full size overnight since I don't have full size anymore. You have used all the Tupperware in your house? What's Tupperware doing? Wow, Tupperware is still going higher. What a stock. What an amazing stock. I need to sell some more GBTC. Sold some more SPG too, just in case. Solars are firming up. Pradeep, he's doing what? He's following my guidance? He hasn't tweeted anything. What do you mean? Oh, what's this ENG? What is this ENG? Is it an EV stock? No idea. Oh, this FTech looks juicy. It's now below VWAP. FTech could like go to $4 today. So many opportunities. Whew. Like this XBEV, I'm willing to add more. It's in a tight range now. And it's building lower highs. What do you mean Pradeep tweeted he's following my guidance? Where? I don't see a tweet. Oh, okay. What, hydrogen and renewables? Okay. Thanks guys. This is what the chat is for. Industry service for hydrogen. Syngas? I don't know what syngas is. It sounds clean, so I'm gonna go with it. He was watching for parabolic shorts. He was? Really? He's shorting them? Really? Did he say that on StockB site? In my reply, he said he sold into gaps pre-market. So I guess he was long and he sold into the gaps to avoid the drawdown. Oh, he shorted? Okay. How do you know he shorted? Oh, yeah, I see now. Yeah. Okay, XBEV is looks like he wants to roll over. I'm short 150,000 shares of XBEV. Oh. Hey David, if this trade doesn't work out, I'm gonna borrow one of your guns. I know, guys. I shouldn't be joking. No. It was a bad joke. Oh, bad joke. Yeah, I know it's a bad joke. No, yeah, it's really dark. Livermore. Oh, I know. Just kidding. Bad joke. Disregard a bad joke. I'm tightening up my stops on some of these. Okay, now the EVs are finding some strength again. NIO, if it reclaims the intraday high, I'm gonna cover it for a profit actually, since my average is 57 from pre-market. Yeah, so I'm like NIO, if it stops me out, it's gonna be a profitable trade. Jumia is gonna be a profitable trade if it stops me out. So yeah. You know, I'm thinking risk first now. It would be nice to, you know, if these things go straight down, but it looks like they're finding support. Except for Jumia, which looks like it wants to roll over again. Pretty interesting. Who hit Jumia? Was it, like someone said it was a hit piece. Who hit Jumia? Do you guys know? It wasn't Citron because they are long, I know that. So no one knows who hit Jumia. Someone said there was a negative piece. Maybe it was a Nate's Room? Who cares what Nate's Room does? I want to know if someone wrote a hit piece on it. David wrote a hit piece? Bastard. I know Chumi is a joke. I know. I've done the DD on it. I did due diligence on it when it IPO'd. They're cash. They're you know, they're just burning money. That's what they do. There's no growth in the company. They're burning money like there's no tomorrow, and there's no growth. Look at this thing. You know, you would think an e-commerce company, especially during COVID, right, would be, you know, should be growing 30, 50, 100%. This one, what is this one doing? They're declining revenues. I mean, look at some other e-commerce companies. Look at Amazon, right? Even Amazon, look at the growth in this thing. 40%, 37% revenue growth, not to mention EPS growth. Look at Mercado Libre, the South American e-commerce company. Look at the growth in this thing. And then we have Jumia. Now look at the difference. This is a piece of shit. It's a total piece of shit. Yeah, they don't have the infrastructure. Yeah, Africa is kind of, you know, it's hard. It's hard. It's a difficult continent, right? Yeah. Well, it didn't take Amazon 20 years. Amazon had great growth almost from day one. Jumia has no growth. Like Amazon had great revenue growth this whole time. 20, 30, 40% revenue growth every single year since the 90s. And in the 90s it had like triple-digit revenue growth. And you know, Jumia should have triple-digit revenue growth too, if it's so amazing, but it's not. Yeah, Baba. Wait, how does Baba look? Right now, there's nothing there. Oh no, LAC! Don't tell me I missed it. No, 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 no. What's going on? Oh, I missed it. I missed it. Okay, looks like I got stopped out of the ad in XBEV. Okay, NIO, I'm getting... Solars are shaping up nicely. Why are you shorting LAC? It's just coming out of range. You want to get run over? Be careful, man. Tesla taking out highs, right? Oh, fuck. I fucked up that one, I guess. NIO? Well, NIO is, has built two lower highs. I'm letting price action to decide. Yeah, yeah, it's right. It's correct. Yeah, it's true. Okay, Chumi is bouncing to test VWAP. It bounced off the 10 EMA. SWKS, TQQ. Oh, TQQ, yeah. Hopefully we get an entry tomorrow. AYRO. Yeah, that's a weak one. Yeah, Mariana sector is strong. Yes. Yep. Thousand viewers by year end. Only if I make 5 million today. Only if I make 5 million today. What about FTech? Yeah, I missed this one. It's set up in a nice way here. The low VWAP and lower highs. This thing could go to $4. This PDD is building a high tide flag. FSR, Fisker, yeah. FNGU, the triple FANG ETF is, I mean, this thing looks great. This thing could go to 300 by year end. Spotify, yeah, it broke out 3 days ago from this little consolidation with higher lows. EPS and revenue on MarketSmith. Let's look at something like, I don't know, Amazon. So you can see, like this box here, you can see 8 quarters, so that's 2 years. But on the weekly chart, you can see EPS for back at least 8 years, looks like visually, and just to see the growth. Look at this big EPS growth, just big numbers. Yeah. There's also an institutional version of MarketSmith called Wanda, where you can see a little bit longer, I think. But there are other sources where you can, like Y charts, you can look back EPS and revenue, you know, much longer, I think. But you don't need MarketSmith. It's a nice tool, but I think Finviz, you can see. I'm not really good at the free tools. One that's pretty decent is Koifin. Yeah, MarketSmith is pretty clean. Koifin I like. Koifin.com. You can see. I'm gonna show you guys. They have this like estimates. Yeah, they have these estimates here for this year, the next year, year after for EPS and revenues, and then I think you can see. Let's see here. Here maybe. No. Estimate historical graph. Historical graph. Yeah, here you can like put revenues and net income. You can do all of these things. I don't really use it, but you can look back and do some research if you want to. Just play around with this. Well, Nikola, it's just a hot sector. It's just a momentum squeeze. They have a huge lockup, I think November 27th on Nikola. I think it's gonna sell off on the lockup, but maybe not. I don't know. Caesar is going. Penn is going. Yeah, looks like these EVs are gonna stop me out for now, maybe. I don't know. They are strengthening, but at least now they have a chart with ranges, so I don't really screen on MarketSmith. I only do my screens on TC2000 to find the strongest stocks. That's it. Qs, yeah, Qs are trying to move. Net is breaking up, I guess. Lemonade is too thin for me. I'm gonna pass on it. LAC is pulling back a little. Okay. I bought Tilray today. I wish I had bought it yesterday. But there was no setup yesterday. But yeah, I'm gonna probably get stopped out for a loss. I was thinking it's reclaiming the 200-day moving average. It's beaten down as hell. Hot sector. Just coming out of range. It was a hot runner like 3 weeks ago. These things can really go. And I also bought Cron. Looks like I'm probably going to get stopped out of this one too. But these are small positions. I really don't care about them. Okay, XBEV, NIO. Yeah, I think they're going to stop me out. What I think about SCLB? Yeah, I don't know. It's just a random biotech stock. I mean, I guess it looks good. Looks like, yeah, it's a good looking flag. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, NIO is consolidating above VWAP, and XBEV also now. I don't like that. Is Tesla going? Yeah, Tesla. Fuck, I shouldn't have sold it. No, I have about half size, or a little bit more than half size left on GBTC. I've sold like almost half into this double move. I really thought we were gonna get a bigger move on these EVs. But hey, the day is not over yet. We could still get a big move either way later in the day. We'll see. Yeah, LAC, yeah, there could be an entry here. Yeah, I'm passing on it for now. But yeah, that's true. Yeah, shorting is hard, guys. Shorting is really hard because there's so many more factors you have to take into account, and it's hard. It's hard. Shorting is hard. No one is fighting the trend. Well, if you fight the trend, it's gonna be even harder. And you're probably gonna blow up. SB, I covered all of it. It's not fading. Found support above VWAP. Oh, Ari is going. Nice. Yeah, KC, see if we can go sideways for a while. Okay, XBEV, I just covered most of it, pretty much everything. So XBEV, I locked in 140k or so profits. I was up like 600 or 700k at one point, so well, whatever. And NIO looks like I locked in 120k, and I'm all covered on those. Actually, I'm covered on everything except Chumia. So yeah, I was up over 1 million on these at one point, and now, well, now I'm up maybe 500,000 or so total. But again, if we get a re-entry, I'm gonna go in size again. But right now it's not, they don't want to go down yet. And the higher they go, the better. The higher they go, the better. The bigger the opportunity is going to be going forward. And I also lost like 160k on SPE, so yeah. XBEV. Oh, never mind. I still have like 20,000 shares of XBEV short. But I covered up like 120,000 shares. Not the $5 million day. Nope. Looks like I got stopped out of Tilray. Piece of shit. Scan settings are in the swing trading video. And also, or yeah, in the swing trading school videos. That's where the scan settings are. Oh, CRSR is holding up. Yeah, keep an eye on CRSR. Like if it starts, you know, kind of fading like late day or something. I mean, this thing is up, what? 7-8 days in a row. Like it's gonna fade, you know, it's gonna have a red day. Okay, may not be today, but it is gonna have a red day and then some. HMHC, what's this? I don't see anything here. Yeah, TQQ and FNGU. Yep. These things. Like TQQ could go to 200 before year end. No joke. Need guidance on when to sell ARRI wrong. The guidance is if you follow the instructions on the screen. There's your guidance, man. All you have to do is follow the instructions on the screen. There's a reason they're there. This text here, it's not here for fun. There's a reason it's here. Everyone needs to follow these instructions. I mean, we're getting a lot of people in here. You know, the bans are gonna start soon. Or the mutes. Or the mutes have already started, I guess, but... I'm not here to be mean, but if you don't follow the instructions, you're disrespectful to everyone. Everyone needs to be on the same page. Yeah, where's David today? I want to mute David. TQQ to 300. I said 200, but I'll take 300 too. I'll take 300. Yeah, I've seen markets like this before. This is nothing special yet. We saw, I mean, there was more craziness back in February, March, and I've seen it before. Like every year you get a craze like this. It's nothing special, but at least not yet. It could become special, but for now, not yet. Not super special yet. Max, and I bought some TQQ just in case. You know, I'm thinking risking what, $2.50, and if this thing finally goes, it's gonna go up $50, man. And now, I don't know now what, but I was gonna say something, I don't even remember. IDEX gap down soon? Gap down? I don't know about that. Well, yeah. No, you can't. Not anymore. The EU regulations suck. I can't trade TQQ in my Interactive Brokers account, for example, but I can trade it in my Centerpoint account. Okay, yeah, NIO, XBEV. Heck, man, what if XBEV goes to like 100 this week? Why not? That would be epic. Like, if these things keep going, they're gonna set up a $10 million opportunity. Noko getting into his brain? What do you mean? Noko makes me better in every way. I get a better personality. My skin gets better. I lose body fat. I lose sleep. Wait, that's actually not a good thing. Yeah. I have a full size in TQQ and also a sizable FNGU. I probably need to sell down some stuff before the close, because right now I have some heavy exposure. Chumia looks like it wants to fade again. What a piece of SHIT. Yeah, there's some selling. Like this is what a weak stock looks like. Like Shumi, it can't get above VWAP. It just can't, right? So this one I'm keeping, right? It's just in a downtrend, lower highs all the way. There's no reason to cover this thing, right? This thing could go to low 20s by tomorrow, for all we know. While something, you know, versus something like XBEV, right? Reclaimed VWAP. Oh wait, there's a potential re-entry on this thing. On the 5-minute chart, if you include the pre-market data, it's getting rejected on the 65 EMA. Oh, wait. I'm gonna try that ad. Nah, 50k, 50,000 shares starter. $100,000 shares starter? Guys, do you think I'm a billionaire? Wow, SPWR from this high tide flag entry. I shook myself out. Just as I shook myself out of Tesla, man, I just sometimes, you know, sometimes trading is just so hard, you know. There's just too many emotions and moving parts, and it's just, oh. You know, the fewer things you look at, the better. It's so easy to fuck yourself over by overthinking things. Yeah, Amazon looks good. Oh my god, this thing breaks out of this 3200 area, 3150 area, it goes to 4000. And my FNGU is gonna go to like 250, 300. Oh, SSR is on XBIV, okay. CPS, no, I don't like it. It's just a random stock. SPE looks like it wants to hit 45 today. That's great. This thing, I hope it goes like 45.50 by tomorrow or something, or even more. What's Blink doing? Blink, oh, Blink looks like it wants to go higher too. Okay. TTD, yeah, from entry, yeah, we missed that one. Roku too, yep. Yeah, Ari. Whoa, wow, I need to sell down someone. Ari in my Interactive Brokers account. What a move. My Interactive Brokers account is up like 1000% this year. I think I started the year with like 120k in my IB account because I've been neglecting for years and years, and I've been playing a lot of these like swing trades, these thinner names that have a lot of potential, and now it's 1.2 million. But I've been like all in like 2 stocks, 3 stocks, like a lot of times. That's how the returns have been so, good, because I've been really concentrated in that portfolio. Yeah, but it's a small account. It's still by far my smallest account. It's not even close. So I've been taking, big risks, heavily concentrated, etc. I would never take, those kinds of risks in my main accounts. I wouldn't be able to sleep if I did that. If I was like, in 2 stocks or on full margin in 3 stocks. I've been in Futu, Riot, and Mara like full margin over the past few weeks. Like if I did that in my main accounts, I would be a wreck. The drawdowns would be too hard. Yeah, the FANG stocks. Yep, FNGU is trying to move. TQQ also. IGV. I still think we're gonna have a big run. There's several sectors and stock that look so good. Not to mention the whole Nasdaq complex. Looks like it's breaking out of a high tide flag or something. Nasdaq 13k, 14k by year end. Any takers? IB, well, several reasons. One thing I really like about IB is their smart algo. Like the fields are pretty damn good. Like I like that, especially if you trade size. But since my IB account is based in Europe, I can't trade the ETFs, the American ETFs, and I trade them a lot. And 2, and the short availability is not as good as Centerpoint. Like Centerpoint is just incredible. It's not even close. Did I add more on TAN? Nope, I've been sizing down a little bit on TAN the past few days. Just, tiny. It's a slow mover, but last time this thing ran, it was up like 10 days in a row. Even though every day it was only up a few percent, like 2, 3%, 4%. It goes up 10 days in a row. It kind of adds up, and looks like we're gonna have something like that again. Maybe it goes to 100. So I'm just, trimming and trailing. I still have most of my position. QRVO. Yeah. No, Centerpoint, I have an American account. It's US based. So it's like a regular American. I can trade the US ETFs without any problems and stuff like that. I actually, I don't remember what the regulation is called, but like a few years ago, EU came up with this stupid regulation, and since then, a lot of the US brokerages don't even take EU clients anymore. Like a lot of them used to, and they don't anymore. Super annoying. So I'm really happy I locked in like Interactive Brokers and Centerpoint. Really. Oh, look at MRTX. Look at this high tide flag. What a flag. And now AMD is bouncing. Oh, fuckers. Yeah, MiFID, MFID, yeah. No, you don't need a US bank account or address. No, you don't. Okay, XBEV is about to stop me out of my last... Okay, so XBEV, yeah, I kind of minimized it, and it's not even... I was up like 600K on it at the lows. I thought it was gonna be like a $2 million trade, $3 million trade, but nope. And NIO, I was up a couple of 100K, and I only made like a little bit over 100. Oh, you know what? Shit happens. The higher you go, the better. Yeah, IB UK is gonna close, yeah. No, I don't pay US taxes. But you already would know that if you had followed the instructions on the screen. Well, I was gonna announce my retirement if I made 5 million. Now I may be up only 500,000 on a day. So, yeah. BLDP. Man, those sells on some of these things were so bad. But I really thought the pullback was gonna, be... There was gonna be a harder pullback in these CV names. Oh, idiot. Okay, whatever. At least, a lot of other things are working really well. And I did make some profits on these shorts. It's just I minimized it pretty bad. Yeah, it's hard. And you gotta be man. If you start hesitating, you're gonna get run over. But yeah, XBEV, wow, new highs. Holy fuck. Hey guys, do you remember when I bought 50,000 shares right here? Low 24s, do you remember that? I lost those shares, they kind of disappeared. I sold them somewhere here, 33s, 34s. Genius move, right? All I had to do was wait for the first close below the 10-day. That's all I had to do, literally. Like I can't. Yeah, it's full retard, man. It's the same thing I did with NVAX. I sold it because I thought it had gone up too much, and then it went up another 140%. And there's several other examples. I can't. Why am I doing this? Oh, like I'm gonna tell you guys, you are your own worst enemy. You are your own worst enemy. No one else is. Not the market makers, not China, not Trump, not Biden, not no one else is gonna fight you except yourself. It's all about defeating yourself. It's so easy to, like Tesla, like I faked myself out. Like I thought this NIO and XBEV, they're gonna pull back like 30%, and Tesla would pull back to sub 500. That's what I thought, and now we are at all-time highs here. And BLDP too, and the AMD is now bouncing after I sold it. But this one I'm happy with still. It's so easy to rebuy it if it starts breaking out on this weekly high tide flag. It's so easy to rebuy it. Oh, SPE taking out highs of the day. Nice. The EV opportunity is gonna get better. even better. Like, the higher these things go, the better it's gonna be. Trust me on that one. Read description on screen and follow them. Yeah, I need to follow my own. I need to watch my own swing training school. I kind of need to do it. Good advice. I'm gonna watch my own swing training school. What? US Steel is putting in a candle like this? Holy fucking shit. All this commodity plays, everything is going parabolic. What the hell, man? Insane stuff going on in the markets right now. Like, it feels like I'm underperforming. That's the worst thing. Yep, Chumia. This thing can't... This thing is... Oh my god, this thing is so toast. This thing is so toast. Can't catch a bid. It just keeps getting rejected. Every time it tries to bounce, it's builds lower highs and then has another fade. Amazing. That's what a weak stock looks like. That's, you know, that's the difference between NIO, XBEV, SPE, and Chumia. That's why I'm all covered up on those others and I'm still short Chumia. And I'm gonna cover more if it takes out lows of the day. Now NIO is showing weakness compared to XBEV. Interesting. NIO is still red on the day. Okay. Interesting. YJ, what's that? Wow, some China. Yeah, XBEV, and this is a large cap name. This is not like a small cap name, it's a large cap name. That's what's so amazing with these things. Oh. ...2021, I'm gonna tell you, the 2000s are gonna be the century of China. Wait, where is this thing here? Ari, it's a China century. We all better start learning some Chinese. CCP is evil? Yep. Like, a lot of people have such negative experiences of China. Like, I've had friends that have been in China, they didn't like it either. It's kind of weird. And everyone who's been to like Thailand and Vietnam, they love it. But no one likes China. Kind of interesting. but I've never been there, so I have no opinion personally. Swedish and Dutch people. Well, the languages and cultures are fairly similar, I guess. Yeah, a lot of people like Singapore. I want to go there. Yeah, Singapore is like a city-state. I'm so fascinated by like city-states. It's kind of awesome. And also like the historical city-states. How they, you know, some of the city-states through history were so powerful. Pretty amazing. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut the stream. I don't see much of value. I'm still watching these EVs, but you know, I don't think there's gonna be a trade there today. Maybe there will actually. I don't know. Maybe. I'm not like super excited about them right now. I really hope they can extend higher into tomorrow and the next few days. Yeah, it's the most exciting stream in a while. The most exciting stream in a while. Okay guys, thanks for joining and I'll see you tomorrow.